Hey, it's me, Zarnov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm doing fantastic myself. Last episode, we got on with and completed the Ghosts of the Tribunal completely. I'm pretty sure we did the very last thing that you could do, and that was getting the Pyroil Tar and bringing it back to the Folbathar Forge and enchanting that unenchanted weapon. And let's have a quick look at the unenchanted weapon, which is now called True Flame. Burns the target for 30 points. Targets on fire take extra fire damage. And, or not take extra fire damage, just take extra damage, but look at that, and I'm going to equip it real quick just so you guys can see. It is a sick looking sword, and the way I don't know how they got that enchantment to look like that on the sword, because I'm almost certain it doesn't look like that on any other sword in the game, and it looks magnificent. But we're going to go ahead and put it away, and we're going to talk to Alfarin.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften, my good man.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I'll climb on back and we'll be off. Oh my goodness, am I so excited to be playing this again today. Oh, my last video, I do apologize. It was still, I still feel like it was a good video, but my last video was definitely, I could feel it within myself. I recorded it yesterday. I was definitely a little bit lower energy, and that's just, I just had a huge day at work, and I was going to do like back-to-back recordings. I was going to record another episode. Well, I was actually going to, I had a bit more time yesterday. I planned on recording a couple episodes, or at least, or even 3 episodes, but after the first one, I was like, oh my goodness, I am feeling awful. I was just feeling awful. Like, I couldn't think. It was like everything was taking, like everything I was doing was taking an effort. And I completely forgot to tell you guys what we're getting on with today's episode. I've just been recapping the events of the last episode. So we are going to be getting on with, you might have already guessed it because of the quest markers on the doors and whatnot. We're going to be unticking this, and we're getting on with taking care of business for the Thieves Guild. So we are going to collect Helga's debt, collect Bercy Honeyhand's debt, and collect Kurava's debt, and we're going to be doing all of the optional tasks. So let's get on with that. First, we'll start off with the pawned prawn, which I believe is Bercy. I believe that's Drifa and Bercy. Yeah, it's Bercy Honeyhand.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Just a debt collection real quick. I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people.
You people?
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
I can't even make a joke out of you people because I'm not like an elf or anything. I think you know what it is, Bercy.
You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous.
Bercy, don't force my hand. We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
But no. Instead, what I'll be doing...
Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
I'll be going back to Brynjolf, but I won't be telling him that.
I'm sorry.
This urn looks expensive, Bercy.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Do you want me to? I'll do it.
Pay them, Bercy.
Are you going to pay me?
I'm sorry. You're
going to
have
Okay.
to leave. I can't pay. I can't.
Oh, but...
This isn't happening.
Oh no, what did I do?
No.
I'm so clumsy.
That urn was priceless.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You going to pay up now, Bercy? Do you want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else.
Good lad.
Here, take your gold and leave me in peace.
I shall. See you later.
You seem nervous.
I was looking through our books and
makes
there's
me
an
nervous.
entry for
Oh,
spices.
they're not nervous.
Says we
They're a
spent
little bit upset because they
307.
kind of just destroyed their own for bit of gold for the Thieves Guild. So they're not very happy with us right now. Oh my goodness, I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. I keep thinking and thinking and thinking and looking forward into the future, and I literally actually cannot wait until I do the 100% playthrough on Skyrim. I think I'll mod it up as well. Well, actually, yeah, I definitely will mod it up. So I'll have it looking beautiful, and I'll do a 100% playthrough. Talon J.
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold.
Indeed.
I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Good man. Or lizard, whatever you prefer. Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
A family on a farm inside of Morrowind, eh? Well, I can't make any promises, but
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You're excused. I can't make any promises, but if she doesn't pay up, then that might not have been the best thing to tell me. Kirava.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Aha, the other way around, I think. Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Aha, maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind, Kirava.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
I know because the Thieves Guild has eyes everywhere. Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Thank you. That makes us all very happy to hear. And by the way, you guys are only owing us 100 gold, okay? It's not that much. You literally sell a few pieces of cheese and you've got enough to pay off the Thieves Guild, alright? I'm not saying what we're doing is right, but, you know, like, come on. It's 100 gold. I'd almost pay it for you, to be honest. And Sam Guevin, we're going to have to do your quest soon because it is a fun quest. I have to remember to do it. The amount of quests I feel like I've said, I need to remember to do this, and then I haven't remembered to do it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at our quest log. It's huge. It is ridiculous. And then look at our miscellaneous quests. The miscellaneous quests is just like a second quest log, basically. My gosh, and I'm almost certain, I'm sorry guys, I really am sorry. Like, I haven't even visited my Tundra homestead. I bought that ages ago. I'm sorry, the amount of things I've probably said, hey, I've got to remember to do this, and I just haven't done it. I'm sorry guys, but it has just made so much harder with it being survival mode. I've already explained why that is ad nauseum, so I'm not going to go on about it, but that's why. Also, I do remember this quest, and this is a quest I really wanted to do, but I just survival mode, no fast travel. It's just half 3/4 of an episode is spent traveling. I just can't. Okay, enough of that. Helga, how are you doing?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
Oh, I won't hurt you. So long as you pay up, I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city.
Indeed.
Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Oh, how perfect.
Hey,
Thank
Greenskin,
you.
Close your mouth. Some of us are trying to eat over here.
There's no need to be rude, Grelka. If you don't care for Argonians, then perhaps you should take residence somewhere else.
Or perhaps you should crawl back into whatever swamp you came from, lizard man.
You're not going to goad me into a fight, so I'll get kicked out, Grelka. Eat your food and leave me at peace.
Good work, Madasai. You didn't get baited. Grelka, you're terrible. Oh my goodness, there's too many people talking. I'm going insane. Get out now. Oh my goodness, it's hilarious, but it's so annoying when Skyrim does that. Like, you're in the middle, for me especially, because I'm trying to, you know, provide some commentary and all that kind of stuff as well. Just, and there we go, it's starting up again. It's just, it's hilarious, but it's also just a little bit like, oh, come on Skyrim, stop. When everyone just starts chiming up, when everyone just starts talking, and you have like 5 bits of dialogue going at once, and you can't actually concentrate, you can't think, and you just, It doesn't get me more immersed, Skyrim. It does not get me more immersed. It's just, it's like that's the solution for Skyrim. It's just if we add in the dialogue, if we add in like a proximity thing where, you know, once the player gets close enough, it provokes the NPC to share whatever it is they're thinking or introduce themselves, then it'll work. And it's like, no, it doesn't work like that. When you have 5 people all randomly talking, it is not at all more immersive. It's just, it really gets convoluted. It's just not. No, see, look at this. Look at that. Like 5 meters away from her, and she's already piping up. You need a shush, shush, shush. Okay, Brynjolf.
So, job's done, and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
I could imagine. Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Indeed you do.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
300 gold removed. Filter of health added. Skirmishes elixir added. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Terrific. If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in. That reminds me. For anyone that watches the Rick and Morty series, I won't delve too much into this, but this just, I don't know, it just reminds me of that heist episode. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that episode is hilarious. Just how, yeah, I won't get too far into it, but that's a hilarious episode, and that just made me think of that. In any case, if there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. True? Question mark?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about.
That sounds concerning.
Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
I'm very concerned now. That provided no provided no confidence. Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Let's do it. Taking care of business every day. Started loud and clear. Let's go, Brynjolf. Serana, please get out of the way so Brynjolf can do his thing. Serana, you are blocking Brynjolf. Serana, you've confused Brynjolf's NPC. He doesn't know what to do. Thank you, Serana. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this game. It's too good. Timely offer and a warning. Have I read these? Delvin, I have a full score of glass arrows coming in. If you want a piece, I'll sell them to you for my cost. I need to keep the merchandise moving, or else that bitch might catch on to our operation. If you want them, they'll be stashed under the docks in the usual place. I'll check back with you in a week. Tuldenway. So we got that, and then we got a warning. Delvin, master of sneaking, huh? If I ever catch you trying to sneak a peek at me while I'm bathing in the lake again, I'll cut off your most valuable asset, Vex. Are these Anniversary Edition things? I feel like they are. I feel like I would have remembered reading these notes off of this table if they weren't. Perhaps I have to steal them in order for something to activate. But in any case, we'll worry about that later. We'll follow Brynjolf. Brynjolf, that's just a cupboard. What are you doing? Oh, Skyrim with the little hidden. Oh, that's a storage cabinet. Oh, how clever of you, Skyrim. How clever of you. What I do say I must like about Skyrim is that's not something that's like ridiculously overused. Like there's only, I think there's like two or three occasions off the top of my Brynjolf. What did you do? Okay. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Just as a little step. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. The lack of the unofficial Skyrim patch, the unofficial patch, it's felt. It's definitely felt. I don't even know if it would fix something like that, but just in general, it's felt. But what I was saying anyway, okay, I'm just gonna go in for you. Okay, I'll see you in there, buddy. The whole hidden rooms behind cupboards and stuff.
Then you can ask your questions.
Indeed. That whole thing, it's not overused. There's only like 2 or 3 occasions in this entire game where it is used, which is good. Because I feel like if it was overused, it would kind of just be like, oh yeah, another hidden cupboard. Especially if this was your first playthrough of the game and you anytime you saw a storage cabinet that couldn't open or whatever, you'd pretty much know exactly what was going on behind it. So Skyrim's pretty good in that behalf, that it's not ridiculously or painfully or grossly overused.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Yeah, let's do that.
Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf.
I'm pretty decked out. I wouldn't say it's a
Continue,
waste
I
of the
wanna make
guild's
one thing
resources.
perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
Serana,
You
please.
break the rules and you lose
Thank
your
you.
share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
You're gonna have to stop with that whole tone, but yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I like your use of the word expertise there,
You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you?
referring to me as an expert.
Even
I
our
like it.
little Vex couldn't get in.
I'm not
Claim This
Vex.
recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work.
Serana?
So
No.
let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients.
Uh-huh.
However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
Uh-huh.
He needs to be taught a lesson.
Okay.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Brynjolf?
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Are you?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
I've got to be honest, I've had more coin in my back pocket than your entire guild put together. So, if anything, it's the guild that's joining me, really. So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory.
Well,
and
you
Vex.
can.
They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Oakley dokley. Tell me about the Goldenglow job.
Goldenglow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
What's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I won't, Brynjolf, you have my word. I need more details about Goldenglow.
Goldenglow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards. Also, this Arengoth character, hey? How dare he? How dare he not want to give away money to us when we're doing nothing but promising we won't rob him if he pays us off? Some people, hey Brynjolf, some people. Mercenaries, not Riften guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Blackbriar is the influential client?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Goldenglow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison.
Understood. Thank you for the lore,
You watch
Brynjolf.
yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Also, and another little quick tiddly bit of information. If you do this and you join the Thieves Guild and you become acquainted with Maven Blackbriar, as we will be, because obviously we're doing this job for her, so I don't really think that's a spoiler. So before anyone's like, "Ah, you spoiled it for me," I'm sorry, but it's not too much of a spoiler. We're doing a job for her. We're obviously going to be acquainted with her. In the main quest line, when you go to the Thalmor Embassy, she is one of the people you can use to cause a distraction if you want. So yeah, the more people you know at that party through side quests in the game of Skyrim, that you know, the more relationships you build, the more possible distractions you can cause. But in any case, just thought I'd share that with you guys because that's an awesome little bit of information for you in case you didn't know. Let's talk to Vex.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
Uh-huh.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
We'll see about
so if
that.
you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Challenge accepted.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
And what will you be doing?
And while you're at
nothing.
it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Uh-huh. I just love how you consider yourself like the best little, you know, thief that we got here, and yet you will do nothing but change from chair to chair in this room. Let's go. I heard you ran into trouble at Goldenglow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Perfect. Optional. Enter Goldenglow using sewer. Thank you for the help.
These jobs aren't going to finish themselves, you know.
Yeah, uh-huh. Now where's Delvin Mallory?
All
Delvin.
eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
I went Delvin.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it.
You can come a bit closer if you want.
Nicely. So,
just while we're chatting.
If you've got the nerve,
guess not.
I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Thank you, thank you. Know anything about the Goldenglow estate?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoth hired are trained killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Oakley dokley, you did not add anything, but thank you. And I also believe you might be right. We don't think we're quite cursed, but I think something might be mad at the Thieves Guild. Hey, Vex popping in, ready to sit on that chair, just like I said. Yeah, you just switch chairs. That's all you do. Tornelia.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Indeed.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Uh-huh, so let me talk to you. Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
I'd love to see him try.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Thieves Guild boots added. Thieves Guild armor added. Thieves Guild gloves added. Thieves Guild hood added. Bring the unusual gem to Vex in the Thieves Guild. Completed. Become a full member of the Thieves Guild. Okie dokie. We have heaps of stuff to do. Does the guild provide other services?
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neroin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
Perfect. Yeah, what'll you give me for these?
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Yes, let's take a look at them, and this is why it is extremely good to have Tornelia, because she has the most gold out of any early game merchant, and she buys anything, not just like weapons and stuff like smiths, because typically smiths are the target takes 45 points of shock damage and half as much to magic damage. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, because smiths are typically the best. Jeez, I completely forgot I had this too. Randomly applies one of these effects to the target: frost, demoralize, frenzy, drain, magic, or paralyze. My goodness. Yeah, because the early game, let's get rid of that. Yes, the early game merchants, or the most rich early game merchants are the blacksmiths. You're excused. The richest early game merchants are the blacksmiths, and obviously you can only sell them, you know, weapons and armor and things like that early game until you get the merchant perk where you can sell anything to anyone. But yeah, for early game, it is extremely good if you want to join the Thieves Guild just for Tornelia, because she will have the most gold to spend.
Come here a second.
No, not just yet. Not just yet. Viper the Fleet. I gotta kinda try to find someone on their own. So let's not get turned around. That's where I came from, I think. Or there, or so. Wait, no. That yeah, that's where I came from.
Wanted to say something.
Not quite yet, not quite yet.
Wanted to say something.
Yeah, you all want to say something to me now for some reason. Don't know. Is this supposed to be open? Is this supposed to be open? I don't think it is. I don't think. I'm just gonna. Oh, Skyrim without the unofficial patch. I love you. I don't think that's supposed to be open just yet. I feel like there's a little bit you're supposed to do first, and there's nobody on their own. Okay, we're gonna have to go topside, and we're gonna have to find someone on their own for no reason, no particular reason. Like if you look at the stamina or anything, and you know what we, you know the. Okay, I'm just leaving. I don't want to talk to any of you right. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. Leave me alone. We're going to have to find someone on their own for a bit of a nefarious purpose. Thieves Guild discovered. How good, how good. Can we get out this way? Nope, guess not. I feel like you usually can. Is there something going on with my game here? Is there something going on? Oh no, that's the back gate. Okay. Nothing's going on. Everything is as it should be. Good to see you too, Bassianus. I'm so glad I helped you. I mean, you're on your own, but we'll just. Oh, hey, buddy. Nah, no challenges just yet, my friend. No challenges just yet. What we're gonna do is, yep, okay, yep, I'm out of your face. Actually,
Don't like those eyes.
okie dokie, yeah, just back up there, Sam Glavine. No challenges just yet, my friend. Is there anybody asleep? There is. Ooh, and it's Talon J. How poetic. Hey, Talon J, don't mind me. Who can see me? Honestly, who can see me? Is it you, Serrano? Is it you that's giving me away? How am I detected? Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do that. I'm going to quick save. And then I'm going to do this. Feed, because nobody should be able to see me. There we go. And a boom. You feel better and are now satisfied. But we're going to do it one more. Because I need a you are well fed status update. There we go. You are well fed. Perfecto mundo. But that doesn't really matter because I forgot we also have to sleep. Kirava. I'd like to rent a room.
What in blazes do you want?
I just want to rent a room. Don't, please, forget all about that whole thing that happened a little bit earlier. I wouldn't actually hurt your family. I just want to rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
Oh, good to see you're still so hospitable. Thank you.
I'll show you to your
No, it's quite alright. It's quite alright. I will show myself to my room now. I don't have a level up, do I? No, I don't. Good. Because I need to keep track of the levels that I can pay for and whatnot. Let's go. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go to about there. Or 7. Yeah, let's go to about there. Just so it's nighttime for us. There we go.
Anything else you need.
There's nothing else I need. Thank you. Now, is your husband still here? He is, but he's getting up, unfortunately. Is there anybody else asleep in here? No, can't go in there. Anybody in here? Nope. There's a note, though. Letter to Clexius. My goodness. The amount of things... Started blue in the face. Okay. The amount of quests we are getting. Dear Clexius, it's as you feared. The news here in Riften is troubling on many levels. Now I've studied goblins all my life, and while the customs differ from tribe to tribe, one thing has always held true. They are beholden to their shamans, and removing them will turn the entire tribe docile. Moreover, we have seen this method work in practice, most famously with the Three Feather tribe near Bruma, yet still the rumors persist of a goblin activity near the border. Most disturbing is the news that the Blue God himself is leading them. Could it be Malakath himself in some form? Regardless, if some Daedric being has found its way into this realm, or found its way to this realm, this is a cause for concern. I'll be heading to Grom's Pass in the morning to investigate. Faithfully yours, Avanessa Caladius. Okie dokie, well let's take that. Okay, looks like we found something else to do. Hey, it's Alan J. You are just the man I wanted to see. You're gonna follow me in here, aren't you? Aren't you? Right, buddy? Yeah, you are. Good stuff. Now, I know your neck might be hurting because, you know, there's something happened to you and, you know, it's never good. It's, dang, don't have it. Well, maybe next time, buddy, maybe next time. What we will just do for now is we'll just eat some food just to get us back to well-fed. Let's go... Yeah, we'll go cooked catfish. There we go. You feel better and are now satisfied. Give me a you are well-fed. Give it to me. I'm not getting it. Okay, Sam. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to leave you mid-conversation because I wasn't actually talking to you. I know you really want to talk to me. You've been following me inside and outside of the inn, and you really want to get something off your chest. You really want me to compete in a challenge with you, but it's just not happening. Not just yet. Let's get out Nightmare. That's not Nightmare. Let's get out Nightmare. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And let's start riding over to Goldenglow Estate. Just 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry, I had a quick appointment with the bathroom to make. I was trying to hold on to it because for the last, you know, final parts of this little episode here, but it just became rather impossible. So I had to leave. You're staying out of this. What's going on? Heard. I hear it. I hear what you're staying out of, and I, too, want to stay out of it. So I'm just going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to pretend it didn't exist. I didn't hear a thing. I'm just going to keep on going, keep on riding. And, okay. For some reason, that triggered the whole dragon thing. I thought the dragon was landing, but it's just a bear, luckily for me. Okay, so there is the Goldenglow Estate. Now, we have a few different methods of entry. We've got to clear, or we've got a few different things to do. We've got to clear out Arangoth's safe. We have to enter Goldenglow using the sewer, and we have to burn 3 beehives. So, how I'm going to do that is, where's Serana? Is she somewhere nearby? Because I kind of don't want her to come with me for this adventure. There you are. Hey, Serana.
Yes?
I think we should part ways. Actually, before I do that, what's my carry weight? Okay, I've got enough carry weight to carry stuff. I need to trade some things with you first,
Anything
though.
good?
How many things do you have? Ooh, I've left you with quite a bit. Man, this is why I cannot wait until I do the 100% and I can fast travel. Because I 100% will be fast traveling in the 100% because I'll just be able to sort out the inventory. The inventory sorting will just be so much better instead of me just leaving stuff with random companions and forgetting where everything goes because I just don't have the ability to spend like, 90% of an episode traveling between houses and stuff. Can you take anything though? Okay, you can take some stuff. Okay, let's give you... What do I even have that is heavy? Like, what's the heaviest thing I've got? Robe of the Lich? Don't even know where I got that from. Let's go... Yeah, let's give you the Thieves Guild armor. Pickpocket success, lockpicking success, prices. Yeah, none of it's got to do with sneaking, right? Yeah. Yeah, none of it's got to do with sneaking, so we can't even use any of it here. I'm just going to give you all that good stuff. And now, I think we should part ways.
Let's just get
That's
this over with.
not what I said, Skyrim. I think we should part ways.
I'll be at Castle Volkahar if you need me.
Perfecto Mundo. I'll definitely be picking you up. And while we're here, let's take care of this bear. I guess not. He's running. Come on, bear. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're out in the open. You can take us, can't you, big scary bear? Big scary bear, you can take us. I'm just a weak little Breton, right? Yes, I'm so weak. You can take me, right? Yes, of course you can. Why would you be scared? You shouldn't be. That's the answer. There we go. Okay, let's not dodge that, I guess. And we are taking no damage from this guy, actually. So I'm just going to stand right here and get overconfident and hopefully not die. Hopefully not die. And doesn't look like we're going to die. Looks like I'm going to put my warhammer through his eye sockets right there. That didn't look like... That looks like that would leave you with a rather painful headache. Okie dokie. Let's keep a moving. Let's keep a moving. I'm undecided as to how I want to do this. I mean, see, I thought you just started walking underwater. I was about to be like, see you, Serana. Yeah, I'm kind of undecided how I want to do this. Do I want to fight all the mercenaries here, or do I want to go full Thieves Guild sneaky kind of play, huh? I don't know. I don't know how I want to deal with this. I don't know, because I could definitely do with the two-handed skill ups, because it doesn't matter if I fight the mercenaries, does it? It's just Arangoth that we want to try and keep alive. Let's have a look at what my two-handed is at. Where are we? Where are we? That is going nicely. Two-handed is going nicely as well. I don't even think I've even put any perks into this. No, I haven't. Just the Champion's Cudgel is just awesome and so fun to use. Okie dokie. I've just made a split-second decision. We are going to just clear out the mercenaries. Hopefully they're not crazy strong, and hopefully I haven't made a mistake by not quick saving. Why did that take me so long to say? Let's get the block up, because that is another thing we need to get up, is some block. And yeah, let's just... Wow, they are really strong. We might have made a mistake, and the whole reason I got rid of... I'm just all over the place. The whole reason I got rid of Serana is because I was like, she'll probably get rid of... she'll probably, like, give us away and we won't be able to sneak, and now I've split-second decided not to sneak anyway. Wow. This is just some more Zarnov gameplay, guys. Sometimes I truly surprise myself, but it's all good. It's all good. This is just for us to get our two-handed up anyway. It's probably better if we don't have Serana, because, I mean, we can tank a fair bit of damage and just focus on getting our two-handed up. And get some heavy armor going too while we're at it. Wowza, about to die. Stop a-talking, start a-focusing, Zarnov. Stop a-talking, start a-focusing. Let's do that, and we're at full health again. Now, which one is the one that is super weak? Where are you? Is it you? No. Which one is it? It's you. It's you, right? No. No, it's you. There we go. Found you. No. I'm going for this guy. Okay, we're at least getting you. We're at least getting you before I try anything else. Come on, buddy. And you pushed me off the edge. 1 second. I'll be back around. Don't worry, I'm not running away. Here we go. And where is the one that I want? Is it you? Nope. Where is the one that I want? Where have you gone? There you are. I just want to get you. You are the last one I need. The last one I gotta get. The last one. Here we go. You're almost there. Almost. I've almost got you. There we go. You submit. You submit. I know. Okie dokie. Now we're going to make a little run for it before one of them get like a quick little kill animation on me. We're going to heal ourselves. Bada bing, bada boom. And wouldn't you know it, all that hard work you guys have done has just gone to waste. Just with a quick little boop of the magic in the hand. Okay, let's go bang. Okay, that did a bit of damage to him. Let's keep going with that. Gosh, I'm absolutely loving that I have the enchanted armor, so the destruction... So I've got, like, infinite destruction spells, which is translating into the champion's cudgel as well as, like, an infinite enchantment, so I never have to recharge this thing. I can just keep on swinging, and I'm just continuously getting the chaos damage going off. For those of you that don't know, chaos damage is a 50% chance for shock, fire, or frost damage to activate, and I think it's like 70-something points with my destruction perks as well. And then when you put all them together, you can. There's like a 50% chance for each of them to activate individually, and then as you put all of them together, there's a chance for all 3 of them to activate on a single swing as well. So that's why you can see him sometimes going frosty, sometimes on fire, sometimes going purpley from the shock. He's just like, whoever gets hit by this thing is not having a good day. Basically, whoever gets hit by the champion's cudgel is not having a good day. So I'm just going to keep on whittling down on these guys just to clear out. I would like to clear out this entire top side before we enter the house, but I don't think that's going to be able to happen before we get to the end here, because there's a few of them. There's a few of them out here, and I'm also hoping that we're not actually going to be in trouble for killing the mercenaries. I don't think we are. I think it's literally just, I think there's a choice to either fight these guys or just sneak past them, sneak past Aaron Goth, and you don't even have to interact with like anybody. Like, you literally don't have to interact with anybody if you've got good enough sneak. And we could do that, especially with the magicka, the magic spells that I have being obviously muffle and invisibility. We could definitely do that. Like, we could definitely master thief this just with our, like, just how powerful we are with our magic. Could definitely do that, but, you know, don't really need to level up magic anymore. I mean, we could level up sneak. That is part of the reason why I joined the Thieves Guild, is to obviously have more opportunities to start leveling stuff in the typically more thief aspect of things, like pickpocket, like sneak, like all that. But yeah, typical Zarnov, I just made a split-second decision before we literally, as I got to the island and completely forgot why I got rid of Serana, I made the split-second decision to, let's just get our two-handed up. And, you know, it's not like we're missing Serana. We can definitely, you know, we can definitely handle ourselves. It's probably better that Serana isn't here because we're getting all the experience ourselves. I'm getting all the yummy experience points. Yum, yum, yum. Can we take these guys? Can we take these guys? Yeah, why not? This can be just a slightly longer episode. I know with the my YouTube analytics and stuff, this is usually where the viewership tends to drop off according to that, so I'm doing myself a little bit of disservice here. But for those of you that want the slightly longer episodes, this is one for you. This is the one for you. This is going to be a slightly longer episode. I'm going to make sure I'm going to kill all these guys out here before we end it off. Just because, you know, I would like to save it and kind of load back into it for the next episode on a bit of a fresh start. Okay, we're going to quickly run away because I'm doing a heck of a lot of talking and not focusing on my health. And bada bing, bada boom, we're good to go again. Isn't that frustrating? I got to say, my friend, if I was versing someone like me that was like pretty dang strong, had a lot of armor, had a big two-handed champion's cudgel that did so many different so much different elemental damage to me, and then each time I got him just almost down, and then he just ran away and just popped a healing spell, I'd be very upset if I was you. I'd be very, very upset. I would be one unhappy Zarnov, that is for dang sure. So I don't bother you. I mean, blah, blah, blah. I don't blame you guys if, you know, you want to run away. In fact, it would make my job easier. You know, if you want to run away, do that anytime you want. But also don't run away because I want the two-handed experience. So yeah, actually don't run away. Stay here just like you are. That's the good thing. You know, you guys have got a chance. You got a chance. You could very well beat me. You know, you guys are really, really strong too. Wow, look at you, so strong. You could definitely really almost closely. Oh, guess not. Boo-hoo. Oh well, at least you tried. That's what counts, right? The effort. Okay, we got 2 more. Let's go. Yeah, let's keep on. I was about to get out my Dremora Lords, but let's just finish him the good old-fashioned way. Looks like that guy has phased in with the other guy, so he's not actually loosing his bow. He just did, but he completely missed me. So yeah, let's keep this dynamic going. This is gonna make it very easy for me. Well, I mean, I'm something, you know. I'm level 70 now. I just got to level up. I'm a pretty strong guy. I've got a full set of Daedric armor, fully enchanted. I'm also a vampire lord. Yeah, I got a bit going for me. I'm definitely not nothing, but I mean, I understand you gotta talk some rot to me because we're enemies and whatnot. But you know, bit of credit where credit's due, I think. Let's heal ourselves again. And I'm back, guys. Aren't you happy? All that work and mean and nothing. Oh, I'd be so happy if I was you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. Man, I need to... I was going to say I need to get a better two-handed weapon, but there's just no point. We've only got 5 more levels to go with it before I'm going to chuck away the two-handed for forever for this character. Maybe not forever, but for a while at least. Or at least we'll do more switch-up kind of gameplay. Only 5 more levels before that happens. Oh gosh, it is so much easier to juke bows in Skyrim compared to Oblivion. In Oblivion, it is impossible. The NPC's aim is literally impeccable. Like, I have a chance to dodge this arrow from this far away from this guy. Like, there is a chance where I could... What are you doing? No. No. Oh, come on now. Stop it. I know. Enough. Don't worry. It will be enough soon. You're almost dead. Look at your health. You know, before you know it, you'll be in Sovngarde and you'll be rejoicing, having the best time of your life. Oh, you've frustrated me. Okay, where are you? There you are. I'm just going to finish you like this. Wow, that is so much stronger than the two-handed weapon. Oakley dokley. So we've cleared out the top side now, it looks like. And we've got the quest marker there to enter through the sewers, but that's obviously not really much of a thing to do now, considering we've killed everybody out here. And we also have the beehives over here, I believe. Yes, indeed, we do. But that is going to have to do it for today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Please turn on the notification bell as well, and leave any comments below, any recommendations, or just stop by to say g'day, because I absolutely love the interactions and I promise I'll respond to everybody. But regardless of whether or not you do anything I have just said, please have a fantastic day. Bye bye.